Eagles, nigga. Let's talk about Tampa, Oh, so I'm gonna just assume my mic wasn't on.
Oh,
before we get started,
Three Faces, week 11.
With Mr. Guru, I want to start with. I really, sometimes I care about fantasy, sometimes I don't.
Oh no!
I watched my Eagles struggle through an entire 4 quarters and get it done. So welcome home, and welcome home to the Philadelphia Eagles when we clinch home field advantage throughout the playoffs. And it's
ladies and gentlemen, the reason why he's having this monologue is because we had a head-to-head fade this week.
Oh, how's that going? Am I winning?
One of us is standing up like Rocky, and the other one is looking at the bottom of the cleats, bottom of the shoes. That's me.
Yo, I haven't had a chance to look at.
That's why he's focused more on NFL on instead of fantasy.
Oh, I'm getting. You doing me dirty?
No, not at all. As long as you can get Keenan Allen to give you 60 plus, you good.
Oh boy, wait, what? Oh boy, that doesn't sound good. And I can't even go over and check that out now because I am broadcasting from my phone cross town. So you're telling me I'm
True
losing.
Can pull it up if you want.
Are you serious? Are you serious? I'm down by like 60. Ooh, who did what and why to who?
Oh, that's what the show's for. We're gonna get into all that.
This is what we do. Let's start with the Eagles game. Eagles and Colts. The
Eagles won.
They won. But it was bad for fantasy owners. It was bad for fantasy owners.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Miles Sanders didn't do much for me. I know that. Neither. Well, Devontae Smith did a lot on my bench.
I mean, I don't know. Y'all know that I'm a Jalen Hurts truther. Y'all know I love me some Jay Hurts. I love me some AJ Brown. I love my Philly cheesesteak. However, it kind of looked from a coaching perspective, a manager perspective, it kind of looked to me like Jalen and the Eagles offense got punched in the mouth by Houston, and then Washington just slapped them around, and they ain't been the same since. The offense is stagnant, not pushing the ball, not moving it, and then on top of that, don't hit me with we lost Goddard. Because you got Quaz Washington, you got Quaz Washington.
The fastest man in the NFL.
Jalen Hurts is not. He's not doing it for fantasy.
The first week that we actually show stats, like this doesn't look good for me at all. He has 100% chance of victory. Like this.
No, it's not 100. It's
99. 99.8. What is it?
Yeah,
so I'm taking the L. Hey man,
it's only 99.
We all
some weeks I win, some weeks I win, some weeks the Eagles win. But if you look at our records, we're both trash. So, sir, what's your expectation?
Nah, that's only in that one league. Nah, the percentage doesn't mean anything.
You can see. No, don't get that mouse off of there, Maul. Let them see our records.
Two weeks ago.
Oh yeah, let's see.
2 weeks ago, I had a 10% chance of winning, and I still won. So.
Can we see the faces?
Faces?
Can we see the faces? What I'm doing this week?
Yeah.
Let's see what Mojo's doing right now in faces.
Well,
actually, my team name is different. It's 4th and John. Check me out.
Like I said,
Straight
while
from
you
North
pulling,
Philly. Oh, by
while
the
you
way,
pulling
we
that
never
up.
introduced ourselves. I'm Mojo, the great one, and then we got Guru, the okay one, and we got Jay over here, the good one. So here we are.
I'll be okay if okay means winning.
Don't be like that, man. You know, you're being real petty right now. I was just trying to do an introduction.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Hey,
yeah.
go to scores. Go to scores, Jay.
We'll go to scores.
Yeah. See what's going on.
Where you at? This
Click
is
on
you.
any of them. Click on any of them up there. Click on my joint. Let me see what I got. Let me see what's going on. I think I'm playing Dandelions this week.
Yeah, you got him.
He don't look so
You think
dandy.
I got him?
He
He look dandy dumb.
He don't look dandy Cubs.
You still got some players to play. Look like you got it.
But if you look at it, look at his team though. He has a really good team. I don't know why his record is so terrible. I think he just doesn't set his lineup properly. But I wouldn't know because we invited him to the show. He never came.
That was the week that I beat him.
Right. Every week we invite him, he lose.
But you know what? Sometimes you could have a good team. Remember I told y'all about a league that I'm in where I'm actually in 10th place, but I have the most points earned over the whole season, and I'm literally only out of second place by only 2 games.
What happened there?
Because every week I play somebody, they have their best week.
But not that week, Guru. Look at that. You kind of I think that game is over, isn't it?
Which game?
You versus who is that?
Oh yeah.
Do Dirty.
Yeah.
273 to 187. That's a pretty significant victory. Who did it for him, Maul? Jay?
Hey, looks like Devontae Adams.
Oh yeah, that last
Chris Olave.
Man, that 56 bomb.
Because Cousins didn't get you but 10 points.
Man, I know.
Wow, your quarterback got 10 points and you still had a hell of a game.
Imagine if I had played Carr instead of Cousins.
Yeah, exactly. Carr had a decent game.
Yeah, I had Carr.
Who would have thought it though against Denver's defense?
Yeah, no, they ran.
I made a mistake. I made a real serious mistake in one league. I played Murray. I played Murray over Daniel Jones. I should have played Daniel Jones, right? But because I didn't, right? Yeah, I played Kyler Murray, and I really don't know if he's going to play.
He's not going. Yeah.
I thought it was a given that he was going to play. I should have bet on Daniel Jones, even though, thank you, the Giants lost too. So this is great. The Eagles are way out in front now, bro.
All right.
I'm playing JP Bulldogs. He got me about 35 points right now.
You got anybody left?
Who's doing it for him? Who's doing the job for him? Who's getting it done?
Well, he had Derrick Henry. Daniel Jones did all right.
Oh, he did good.
I advised him to pick him up. He was going to pick up Pickett. I told him to pick up Daniel Jones just for this week.
Pickett seemed like he had.
Pickett did good. Yeah.
Daniel Jones had a really good day. Yeah, he had an early rushing.
He threw his first interception that he had ever since I think like week 3.
Week 3. You told me that. We was on the phone talking about that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
y'all need to tune in. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and share, and subscribe. 3 Faces of Fantasy on YouTube. Check us out.
Yes, sir.
So you can go through some of these.
Yeah.
For today.
Yeah, let's go through. We already talked about the Eagle game and how.
Yeah, we talked about it.
How impressive that was.
It was not impressive. It was. It worked.
Don't need to be. A W is a W. Are you going to win? You think you are, but guess what? I got one guy left that might. Never mind. I'm gonna just shut up about that.
Hey, it's fantasy. You never know.
You
Never.
never know.
So you want to
Not
go
like
over
you're not
games?
capable. All right,
You
so I don't even know we want to talk about the Jets Patriots game.
I didn't
It was
watch it.
beautiful. It was
Unless,
a good defensive game. If anybody had the defense, I guarantee you have multiple scores. The Jets were set up to break that 13 straight week slump against losing against the Patriots. On the last play, they actually were winning the game. They punt the ball off, and I guess somebody forgot to tell the punter to punt it out of bounds or punt it in the end zone because oh boy ran it back for a touchdown, a walk off touchdown punt return, and that's how they won.
What?
That's how. What was
Serious?
the score? Like 13 to
The
yeah,
Jets
it
won?
was 3-10.
No. The
Patriots won.
Patriots won. The Jets should have won. And all purposes intended, the Jets won the game. It's just at the end of the game, the Patriots had more points.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
I had the Jets D.
That's poor coaching.
I mean, I had the Patriots D in a couple leagues.
I had Jets defense in a couple of them.
But that sounds like poor coaching. And the bottom line is the poorly coached game. Great defense, but poorly coached game if you lose like that. But anyway, none of my business. On to the next one. Well, who else we got?
All right. I mean, Rams Saints.
Well,
Stafford left with another
the
injury.
Rams, this is the worst. Aren't they the Super Bowl champions from last year?
That's what they keep saying out here.
They're the worst defending champions I've ever seen in existence in life and ever. Bruh, these dudes are trash. And now no Cooper Kupp, you can hang it up, bro. I would drop everybody. Everybody's a liability now. If you have them in fantasy, everybody on that damn team is a liability without Cooper Kupp.
The only person we thought would be productive would be Tyler Higbee. I mean, he had a decent game, don't get me wrong.
Or maybe Matt Stafford.
Well, Matt Stafford left with an injury again.
Yeah.
He left with another injury.
Oh, boy.
And but on the other side of the ball, Mr. Olave, he had somebody gave him CPR today with that 50-yard bomb. He had a very impressive outing. So it was good to see him get back in the game and get back into the graces where he's supposed to be.
Yeah, because it's been a few weeks since, we really talked about him much. So you're absolutely right. And he's not somebody I don't have any stock in him, but I believed the only reason I don't have any stock in him is because I couldn't get him when I thought I could. And so I missed out. And then I'm like, well, I'm going to leave it alone.
Yeah.
But no, I've been, his name was spoken about a lot. And I think that's a great opportunity for them down there. I don't know what they do because honestly, I mean, Andy Dalton and Winston are, they can both deliver the ball and they have a lot of weapons. So it's going to be interesting to see how they come out of the NFC South.
Landry returned as well. So
yeah.
I think that actually helped Olave because defenses were able to double down on Olave and force the ball to go inside. That's when Kamara was having more activity and Taysom Hill. But now with the return of Landry, he's a field spreader as it is. So now you can't double down on Olave and he can get more one-on-one coverage or at least sneak in between the soft zones. So that's good.
I actually picked up Landry last night in one league. I don't remember. I gotta check. I haven't. Man, I've been busy. I haven't. I think I picked him up to play him.
Well, hopefully he found the end zone.
I also picked up
in this game.
No, not against you. No.
I'm saying in this game, the Saints and Rams, or
I picked up somebody else. Saints,
Jennings.
No, I got rid of Kupp. My bad. I dropped Kupp. It's a different type of transaction. What's the next game, Jay?
All right, let's move to the Lions and Giants.
Ooh, yes, another game that I am a fan of. I don't care how you did it. Let's get it done.
At the last,
so the NFC has just gotten a little. It was all wide open just a week ago. But anyway, Daniel Jones, I picked him up last week, and I sat him for Kyler Murray, not knowing if Murray was going to play. And Daniel Jones had a very serviceable fantasy day. And I have Kyler Murray and don't know if he's going to play tomorrow. So I had to pick up Pickett. And I have to start him because in that league, I can't say, well, if this guy doesn't play, I'll play that guy. So I'm playing Pickett. I don't know what he's doing.
He did well today against Cincinnati.
Yeah, he had a decent game.
It's over?
Yes. But as far as Daniel Jones, Saquon Barkley, he missed out on 2 touchdowns because Matt Breida stole one. Daniel Jones stole another. So everybody anticipating on Saquon having a Saquon day, unfortunately missed out on that. But on the other side of the ball, my man, Jamal Williams, I had him in one league. In another league, I picked him up literally at 9:38 this morning because I didn't trust Dameon Pierce.
And you played him
against Washington. Oh,
I didn't.
I played him against Dameon Pierce.
Eagles.
3 touchdowns.
Pierce was playing the Eagles.
No, Pierce is playing Washington.
Mm-hmm.
Dameon Pierce.
About 2 different Pierces. Yeah, my bad.
You're talking about Alec Pierce. You're talking about
the other guy.
Alec Pierce, the receiver. Yeah. No, I played. I
didn't want to play him, but I had to play him in one league. And I'm like, but you going up against Slay and Bradbury, does it even make sense to play you? You know what I'm saying?
Well, Jamal Williams with his 3 touchdowns, he now
I'll take it. 12. I'll take that every day.
Yes, 12 touchdowns leading the league.
I sat him for Stevenson.
Ooh. I mean, I understand.
You still winning?
But ouch.
I don't say no.
I understand.
Hey, guess what I'm starting to understand? Wait, after playing this fantasy game for close to 20 damn years, I don't know. It really doesn't matter what you do. Score a touchdown, damn it. Like it's just that simple. Yeah. Like I'm simplifying the game a little bit where like every play, I want that player to every week get me a touchdown. I don't care if you got 3 yards, get me a touchdown, and we cool.
Well, even without the touchdown, Slayton looked good. Wan'Dale Robinson left with an injury. Amon-Ra St. Brown did not get into the end zone, but he did.
First of all, I don't want you to say that man's name all the way no more. His name is Brown. Or St. Brown.
No, that'll be disrespectful.
Or St. Brown, because that's your guy. That's not my guy. Bro.
Yeah, but we can't because he has a brother. He has a brother named St. Brown that's on Chicago.
Well, then it'll be St. Brown 1 and St. Brown 2. I don't want to hear neither one of them, nigga.
You know they calling him the Sun God now.
Yeah, they've been calling him that since last year. The Sun God,
bro.
That's what.
From now on, your name is Brown.
Whatever. What you got, man? What's on tap?
Coach,
all right. Washington Texans.
Oh, thank you, Washington defense.
We knew Washington was going to win. I started to play in one league. I started to play McLaurin and Samuel. You know what I'm saying? But I just ran with McLaurin. He did better than Samuel. But somebody picked up the Washington defense.
Yeah, that was me. Thank you very much.
Yo, they were pitching a shutout into the third quarter. It's like, come on, man.
Yeah, that wasn't even a real touchdown. Brandon Cooks, though, although we all have written him off, he was okay. He was good. He got you he got you 15 PPR points, full points. So
who did he get that? Because how many teams started him? Well, what's his roster?
I did.
What's his percentage being rostered?
Rostered? Oh, he's still probably
starting.
Started probably about 20. And that's probably only because people had, because of the 4 teams on bye. So don't worry. No one's playing Brandon Cooks next week.
Watch out for the Commanders. Don't be surprised if they end up third in the NFC East.
There's nobody on bye next week, so don't worry about it.
Nobody's worried. Run your squad next week.
Panthers Ravens fantasy.
I
ain't talking about it. I don't want to talk
Lamar
about it.
let down. Drake was. What happened? Drake who
got anybody any points in that game?
Mark Andrews.
I was sitting here watching it. Like
The first play of the game, Mark
what
Andrews,
the heck?
12 yards over the middle. I'm like, oh yeah, here we go. And then that was it. Like,
That's
Yeah.
it.
what?
That's it. Bro,
You don't
see
I
it
want,
coming
I
out.
want, if you had somebody in the Panthers Ravens game that won you the week, write us a letter and we will
Oh
give you
well,
$10.
okay. Hey, well, I will say this: I had Terrence Marshall in a deep league, and I got some points out of him.
Who? No, I'm not
Terrence
doing this with you.
Marshall.
Next game, Jay.
Hey, it
I'm not
worked
doing
out.
this with this guy.
It
I'm
worked
not
out.
doing this.
All right, Raiders, Broncos.
Thank
I
you,
bet on
Mr.
Jay-
Adams.
I bet on Carr this week. I ran him in 2 leagues. It's not bad, serviceable. Who won?
Raiders.
Raiders.
Devontae Adams walk off touchdown in overtime. Cortland Sutton, he was all right. You know, everybody wanted everybody's little darling. But
no, well, guess what? If you still have Cortland Sutton on your team, good for you. And if you're starting him, you're not making the playoffs. You're not making. Let's go ahead and hang it up now, guys.
Hey, but you got it. But keep in mind,
Sutton this week, you're not making the playoffs.
Well, I didn't start him, but keep in mind this week, all the
I got him on a
missing
team
out
too.
on.
That's why I had to.
Yeah, he's on the bench.
I got him on one team.
Somebody got to hold my
bench.
somebody got to hold my water bottle, so he's on the bench.
If you started him this week, you are not making the playoffs. I don't care who else on your team, bro.
Well, I'll tell you this: I traded him and Tua to in a different league to get Jamar Chase, D James, and more. And
speaking
the person
of
I played
Chase,
started him.
Jay, I got a trade request the other day.
Mm-hmm.
It was for wait, let me see if I can recall. It was
while he's trying to recall, we can move on to the next game.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. Saquon Barkley for Jimmy Garoppolo.
Is that in the league where quarterbacks score more?
Doesn't matter, sir. Never gonna happen.
Right. I think that might have been a joke. It might have been a gag.
It was.
Let's talk about this Pollard kid that destroyed me.
My God. Thank you.
Boy.
I got him in 5 leagues.
Who is he and why would you do this?
5 leagues. And played him in 5 leagues.
I haven't been none. And
he won my 5 leagues.
Nah, he messed up 2 of mine. That's for sure.
Yeah, he hurt.
What did I tell y'all before the season started? He's the better guy.
Well, Pollard, he went 15 for 86, and then he had 109 yards plus 2 touchdowns. So you can't knock that. And and that's with Zeke getting 2 touchdowns himself. So you can't get mad at that.
Yeah, I don't know. Detroit's been getting scored on all year, if we think about it.
Yeah.
They have scored just about more points than anybody in the league, but look at their record. Guess what that means? You give up more points than anybody too.
But
so I'm still not impressed. Yep, Detroit. I'm still not impressed.
Wait, Detroit played the Giants.
Yeah.
And they
won. Why you playing with me, man? Yeah,
no,
we're talking about Dallas. Why you messing with me? Dallas played Minnesota.
I don't like Dallas, man. I'm just mad.
All right, well, whatever. They played Minnesota. Dalvin Cook, didn't get much. Justin Jefferson was quiet.
You got me.
Kirk Cousins only had 10 PPR points, and Hawkinson.
10, bro. 10,
moderate.
What? Oh my God.
Well,
I was hoping that I thought Justin Jefferson was going. I was like, I promise you, I almost bet somebody like $10 that Jefferson was going to have 200 yards.
I'm glad you didn't because Dallas came into the game with 35 sacks and they left the game with 42 sacks. They lead the league with 42 sacks.
Right. It wasn't even. And here's my problem with that is it's not. So that's not even. That's just dominance on the defensive line.
At will.
Yeah. Because quite honestly, I don't believe that anybody on that in that secondary can stop Justin Jefferson, but stop Kirk Cousins, and you did your job.
Well,
I don't know. Diggs did a good job.
He did. Yeah.
All right, next
Browns Bills. Your boy Chubb. Browns
yeah.
Bills. Bills beat them 31-23. Mari Cooper
early.
That's your
Mari
guy.
Cooper had a couple touchdowns. Yeah, I got him in 3 leagues, and he gave me love. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't mad one bit. Chubb, not as good as I would have expected. He started off hot, went in early, but you know, when you got a receiver out there scoring touchdowns, you know, actually I would think you would run the ball even more because you know, but it was a tight game. It wasn't easy. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Kareem Hunt continues to be a ghost. It was nice to see David Njoku back,
Asshole.
but he still has to get.
Kareem
He has
Hunt
to still
hurt.
get engraved back into the
I hope
offense.
Kareem Hunt gets hurt. He ain't on. I ain't got no stock in that dude, and I got a lot of stock in Nick Chubb. And so if Kareem Hunt gets hurt, Nick Chubb might run the ball 25 times a game, 30.
No, that won't happen. No, they're going to give it to Dearness Johnson. Dearness Johnson. But on the other side,
they did the same. They did the same thing last year. You're right.
But there's a back that nobody's talking about, and that's Jay Cook. He had over 80 yards this week, and quietly he's doing very well. I think you got him right. True. You got Jay Cook, right?
Yeah, I have in one league.
Yeah,
I think in fantasy league. I think the Faces league.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, but Josh Allen and Stephon
Josh
Diggs,
Allen was so underwhelming. I'm so pissed right now. The whole Bills, like even the defense, y'all gave up way too many points. I told you that league that I got Josh Allen. Matter of fact, my 3 bangers was Josh Allen, Cooper Kupp, and the Bills defense. And now I have no Cooper Kupp, so I really needed Josh Allen to show up, and he gives me this mundane pedestrian performance. I can't take it.
Yeah, I think somebody was trying to encourage you to trade him a while back to get a lot of capital, but you said no. So anyway,
no, you did. That was you know what? You the pettiest nigga. I mean, pettiest.
Well, only reason why I was telling you that is because when you lost Cooper Kupp, you had to get some more value elsewhere. So that's why I was telling you to consider trading him to somebody, not to me, but to somebody else.
But I will say this. That's the squad that I have Montgomery and Herbert. So with Herbert going out, increased Montgomery's stock. So I'm actually in that game right now. Yeah, he did very well. And that's my expectation every week is that now he is the workhorse. You know what I'm
saying? Let's move to the Bears and Falcons then.
Patterson.
Well, let's talk about Mr. Montgomery.
Mr. Patterson set the record today. With the punt returns, 103-yard returner. I mean, he had a fumble early in the game, and he made up for it in a big way later on. So it was good to see that for him. Kyle Pitts left with an injury, of course. And then your guy, Mr. David Montgomery. Congrats.
Yeah. Well,
hey, Mr. Cordarrelle, they had a good day.
No, that was on defense, though.
Saying I had Cordarrelle and Montgomery in one league.
I mean, he had an all right day, but
it was serviceable because it's the same league that I was playing Murray over Daniel Jones, and now I had to pick up Pickett, and so I hope I got some damn points. But I was supposed to win.
Your guy Mooney found the end zone, and unfortunately,
I also had Derrick Henry in that league, so I'm good.
You saw Mooney.
Yeah, Mooney got the end zone, but at the cost of Fields left the game at the end on the cart, which I'm really
are you serious?
I'm not understanding. Yeah, Justin Fields. I'm not really understanding this whole cart thing. He got hurt. He went to the sideline. He came back in the game. He played the game, and at the end of the game,
then got on the cart. Give me a ride, my G.
It's almost kind of reminiscent of that Seattle game.
Wait.
Remember when DK left on the cart to go?
No, they lost. They lost 27-24.
Oh, he like, yeah, I'm out. I'll see y'all next year. Yo, that is a wrap. He like, yo, bring the card on out. He probably sitting there. He like, yeah, and bring me a Coca-Cola and a Dr. Pepper and shut the. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, they 3-8 now. So
Oh, I like
I'm
to
a
make you
pepper.
laugh.
You're a pepper.
Uh,
He's a pepper. She's a pepper.
I'll make you
Wouldn't
laugh,
you
Mo.
like to be a pepper?
Hey, Mo, I'll make you laugh. Mariota threw one touchdown and ran another one. I just want to point that out.
Nah, I seen what he did. I was playing somebody that got him, and I'm like, yo, I am so mad right now. Matter of fact, my nephew, what's his name?
You picked
In
him
the
up in
game?
the league. JP
Marcus
Bulldog.
Mariota.
Yeah, he picked him up, and he picked up. I told him to pick up Daniel Jones.
Yeah, he picked up Daniel Jones.
Yeah,
So,
but Mariota definitely had a serviceable day as well.
so what are we looking at? We're looking at tonight. What you think?
That was all the games?
Chiefs and Chargers. Yeah, we done went through all the games.
Oh, okay. Oh,
I
Chiefs
mean,
and Chargers. Well, you got Mike Williams.
Realistically,
Oh, well, hold up. We forgot Titans Packers from Thursday. Did we go over that?
Oh,
bang!
Watson.
Yeah,
Watson.
amazing, great game. Yeah, Watson.
Welcome to the NFL.
Hey, bro, I was able to pick him up. I got him on my waiver wire, and I'm number 1 on the wire, so I'm getting him in this Yahoo league I'm in. Oh my God, yeah. Aaron
I played him
Rodgers,
against
like
you.
the young bull, is going to. I know.
I played him against you,
Still
so I know
gonna
you
lose.
saw it. He has
I'm about to
5
get a
touchdowns
W.
in the last 5 quarters of playing football.
That's amazing.
What you
That's
think about
flat
Trey?
out amazing.
What you think about Trey Burks?
Interesting addition.
I know, yeah. Hopefully, everybody has picked him up. You know, it's been kind of been said. If not, I'm sure he'll be a heavy waiver wire pickup.
Yeah,
He's
absolutely. I'll pick him up. Yeah, it's been that was a good game. Man, and I don't even like Thursday games. Derrick Henry, like honestly, he could have had 100 yards easily,
bro.
but it.
Derrick Henry
he threw a touchdown.
He threw a touchdown. He ran one in, and he could have caught one if they had given it to him instead of Hilliard. Yeah. I'm like, bro, why are you cheating me? Why are you cheating me?
Who is this guy, and why is he in the game? You know what I'm saying? Oh my God! Oh my God!
Derrick Henry is nice.
Man.
The King Henry.
Yeah, throwing a touchdown in that game, he jumped to throw it too. Like, what are you doing?
But
what about Austin Hooper? What about Austin Hooper? Are you picking him up? Is he on your wire? What's up?
No.
Oh, come on, man. He had a couple touchdowns.
Let's not get carried away. No, he was only this week. Remember, we don't have to go crazy next week.
Don't be a hater.
Listen.
Pick him up.
There are no buys. Right now, bro, listen. Next week, there are no buys. So next week, there's no excuse.
Guys. Pick up Hooper. Yeah, you know what? The last couple of weeks.
Don't listen to that man.
Wait.
Don't listen to that man.
I've been working a lot, and so I haven't had as much of an opportunity to pay attention to the wire. What I realized is that that's detrimental to me because it's the absolute time that you should be paying attention to your wire because there are no more bye weeks. So nobody's jumping around quite as much now, scrambling for players. Your starting lineup should be pretty close to set, barring injury at this point in the season. You should know who you're playing week in and week out, barring injury. You got injuries, you got guys out. You don't know if they're coming back 100%. That's the only things you should be worried about by this time, I think, personally.
Speaking of injuries, tonight, no Juju, no Hardman, Keenan Allen, and
play every Kansas City receiver and running back.
But while they're playing,
Mike
Williams is going to be limited. Keenan Allen is more than likely going to be a decoy. I don't trust Keenan Allen until he proves it. But Mike Williams is, it's going to be ugly. I still think.
Well, I'm the complete opposite.
Going to have a regular.
In the game that I'm playing, Guru, I actually started Keenan Allen over Devontae Smith, and Devontae had a serviceable game. I might be more in the game if I had played him. However, I know Keenan Allen. I've been watching this guy for years and years and years, and I pick him up every chance I get. Right, and he can get me 40. easily. I don't know about 60, but he can give me 40.
Then again, that might be the problem because years and years and years, man, he's getting a little long in the tooth.
Don't do that. Don't do that, sir. Come on, Cruz. Why we talking like that?
Well, yeah. Well, I'm sure
Austin
Eckler,
baby. Fantasy
Austin Eckler is
reality,
going to
you
be
know what I'm
awesome,
saying?
excellent. Austin Eckler is going to be awesome, excellent as normal. And yeah, Kansas City fire up Kadarius Toney.
Hey, but guess what? I have watched Kansas City lose a few times this year, so I wouldn't mind seeing them take another L.
Well, all right.
Okay.
And then tomorrow, Arizona.
Just like
and,
wait, so Minnesota lost, guys?
Yes. What?
And the Giants
Yeah,
lost?
you talked about that. Well, whatever.
And
Yes.
the Giants
I know where you're going with this. Yes, they both lost, and Dallas won. And Dallas
Who
won.
cares? Who gives a fuck?
And Washington won too. Washington won too. So that's
great.
Fine. Anyway,
we want one team to be the last.
We're running out of time. Let's move on to tomorrow.
49ers and Cardinals. What we think?
Woo!
Looks like Kyler Murray will probably be out, but not
I'm
sure.
gonna like this one. Murray gonna be
with
out.
the 49ers.
Hollywood Brown gonna be out.
Where are they playing? Are they playing in
Mexico? Viva la Mexico!
No, man. No.
I'm serious.
Yeah, Mexico City.
Oh. Ooh.
And then D-Hop is still questionable.
Well, then I'll still take San Francisco, but it's only by like 6. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be a good one.
I think it will. I think Connor has a good game. I think D-Hop has a good game. Regardless of the quarterback.
When I think the best person to be looking at is Rondale Moore. Rondale Moore has been the only constant factor.
He's been the most consistent.
He's been the only constant variable in the Arizona offense the entire season. The only one.
Bro.
Not Connor, not Ertz, not Hop, not Hollywood.
I wish I had. Oh yeah, and Ertz is out. Oh boy, I wish I had. I wish I had more stock in him. I have none.
Who Moore? Yeah, I have him in about 5 leagues, and I need him.
I wish I had.
I need him in 3 leagues.
I think he has an excellent game.
That's the plan.
And then
I'm
for
so
the
glad
49ers, who knows? They're kind of like Kansas City. Like you got all this talent. Who's going to do it? I think Garoppolo obviously has a good game.
Yes.
And CMC, I think he has a good game. But outside of those two,
now the other thing is Elijah Mitchell is lurking in the shadows.
Doesn't matter. Still, I don't trust nobody else in that offense. Those two, I'll take. Mitchell is like that, like boom or bust.
He'll get his touches, but they're not going to take CMC out the game unless he hurt.
Right.
But remember last week, it was 55-45 split. He wasn't hurt. They don't want him to get hurt because they want him for the playoff push. So that's why he and Elijah Mitchell are splitting the backfield.
One of them going to end up hurting. It's probably
he's going to get his touches, though. CMC doesn't too many touches, you know.
And remember, even if he don't get him, then he'll throw a touchdown like he did.
The way San Francisco luck goes, both of those dudes will be hurt when the playoffs come around. But that's none of my business.
Right.
Hey, man, it's been great. I've got to go.
Me too.
Well, it's gonna be a good game tonight. Good luck to you, Truth, and all of your games.
It's good to see
good luck to you, Mojo,
hey,
and all but one of your games.
I don't care what you think. I don't care what the projection says. Expect a loss, sir.
Oh yeah, you're right. Keenan Allen gonna get you 65. I'm a little nervous.
No, he's gonna give me 68.
I'm nervous. I told you this morning. Remember what I told you this morning? I called you this morning when it was 50-50. I said, I'm coming with evil intentions. Malicious thoughts this week.
We see y'all next week.
And I told him I'm from the city of